So we're in the car now. We're going to press the button to start it up. We're going to get a message that says FOB, key battery low, replace key battery. Key battery low, replace key battery. What that means is the car is telling you that the battery in your FOB, the FOB is the thing that you use in your pocket. You have it in your pocket. It will open up the door. You can press it to lock or unlock. The battery in there is dead. So I'm going to show you how to replace the battery now. If you like my videos, please support my channel. Okay, so we're going to be changing the battery on the FOB. Some of these FOBs have a screw on the back. You can unscrew it. Some of them don't. This one doesn't. So what we have here is we have a hook, and we have this little latch over here for the key. You see the arrow. Now, most of us will never use this key. These things cost a fortune. These FOBs cost about $200–300, and they're a nightmare. What I need to do is I need to get this thing to slide out. Let's try a screwdriver, see if we can get that to work. See the arrow? Try to get the lighting a little better. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Am I doing it the wrong way? I did this last time. It didn't take this long to do. I don't know if I have to push this and slide the whole thing out. Something just went. With this one, it's kind of tricky. You see this little lever over here with the arrow, and you get this hook. So you'd be dragging this, trying to pull this down forever, and nothing's going to happen. Slide that where the arrow points, and then pull this piece out. So I'm going to take my thumb, hook that over there. This will come out. Believe me, it comes out. It's just a hassle. See that? There we go. Ooh, a little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt in the pocket. Okay. That's the key. And see, that's the key. So what you need to do now, you got to be really careful. This is for a 2017. There's a lot of dirt in here. This is very thin plastic. If you go in there and pry really hard, you're going to break this FOB and you're going to ruin it. But you need to separate this thing. So what you want to try to do is get in here, get a little separation without cracking, so that you can separate this whole unit. Did I bring in my wide screwdriver? Yes, I did. Okay. Now this is how you could break it. See how I was careful? You got a lot of dirt over there. Open this up. Keep the switches on the bottom. And we got a good amount of dirt. Not that much. And the way to clean that up, the professional way, is you go and blow it right into your face so it gets into your lungs. Beautiful. So we've got our battery over here. 2032. Now you see we've got these tabs over here. You got to be careful, because if you bend this thing the wrong way, you're going to break off your tabber, and then you're in trouble. So what I'm going to do, remember, the plus is on the top, the name is on the top. That is stationary. That is stationary. You can see this one has a little tang. It goes back, see it? It goes back. This one has a little tang. It goes back, and we have a little opening over here. So let's see if we can slide the screwdriver in here and lightly pry. And there you go. And I didn't break any of these stationary tabs. So this one uses a 2032, which is a very common battery that's used in most computers to keep the CPU going. So I'm going to get out my new 2032. So what you might want to do is open yours up. Hopefully you have two of these. Open it up. Remember what the battery is so you don't have to go through this every time. Find out what the battery is, go down to the store, buy it, order it online, whatever you need to do. And now we're going to get the new battery out. Please do not throw these in the trash unless you're going to tape it to something. Animals can eat these. Kids can pick them up. Once they get in the body, they're not going to pass through. You're going to need surgery. So remember, I showed you, we had the stationary tab. Where is it? Floating, stationary, stationary. There's still a lot of dirt in here, so let me go in here and remove all this gunk. If the video helps you out, please donate to my channel. PayPal link in the video description. Most of these fobs are pretty standard. Okay. So you saw where I put the screwdriver in there and pried. So we're going to go put it in the same way. Going to have, who makes this one next? Oh, Duracell. Get it under the stationary pieces and then slide. We're going to have to get the screwdriver and kind of move these pieces back. Shouldn't be this hard to do, but of course they're never going to make it easy for us. Two under. It's kind of awkward to do this with the screwdriver in my way and so I'm pressing on the tab, trying to slide it back. Pressing on the tab, trying to slide it back, snapped in place. None of the four pieces are broken. Dust is out of there. Dust is out of here. Is that right? No, that's not right because we have the narrow piece over there. Be really careful. Snap it back together. Get your key. Slide your key into the opening. Tight fit. Oh baby. Lock it in. And now when you go to the car and you start it up, you're not going to have that message that says battery low, FOB battery low, or whatever it says. And that is how you change the battery on almost every FOB out on the market today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, click on the link for a donation.